Let's go do some shopping. Right, guys, welcome back. And in this video, we are gonna talk about what it takes to get a boat ready for the season, for a crossing, for a handover. So it's Saturday today, and on Saturday next week, the boat starts its crossing over to the Mediterranean. I also switch out with Dean before that. So what I need to do in this week is I need to get it ready to cross. I need to get it ready and clean for Dean to come in. And I also need to get it stocked up for the Mediterranean season. We're gonna get quite a bit of stuff here in the States so that when we get to the Med, Dean can basically hit the ground running. I'm switching to the GoPro because the Osmo is a delicate little flower, and I'm going to be tossing this around in trolleys. Look, it's not very interesting to see me stuff pull off shelves, so let's just do a trolley count. I reckon I'll probably go 4 or 5 trolleys full of stuff. That took a little bit longer than expected, but it always does. It's like, you take it off the shelf, you put it in the trolley, then from the trolley you put it on the conveyor belt, from the conveyor belt you put it in the bag, from the bag you then put it back in the trolley, then from the trolley you put it back in the car, and then I go back to the boat and I take it out of the car onto the boat, and then I put it down to the dry store and put it onto the shelves. Positive thoughts, people, positive thoughts. Next, I'm headed to an international supermarket. It's called Mango Tree. Gonna get all my Asian and specialty stuff there. I'm pretty excited to go there. It looks really cool. Alrighty, there she is. Mango Tree Supermarket. I don't know if it's just me, but I often find it really overwhelming in these supermarkets, just because like everything's in a different language. So, hopefully, I get what I need. This entire side of this aisle is noodles. It's insane, like every single type of noodle you could ever imagine. And there's even a whole fresh section in the fridge. Ah! We are looking pretty full back there. Very lucky, I've only got one more stop. So when I found out that the boat was coming to Fort Lauderdale, I was like, yes, because not only is it really easy to provision here, but also my favorite chef store in the United States is here. We have just pulled up, oh gosh, it's bright, at Culinary Convenience. Here we are. Hello, Aaron. Good morning, good morning. Alrighty, I am here with Aaron. Aaron is the owner of Culinary Convenience. What are the 3 main things that you do in store?
Oh, we do chef supplies, equipment, chief stew supplies, and knife sharpening.
And knife sharpening, yes! Now, he not only does that, I have been known to send him a message every now and then, like, hey Aaron, do you have a spare part for my package?
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. I'm running out of oven chemicals. I'll ask you to ship them in for me. So he's like an insanely helpful ground support for me and other chefs.
Thank you.
What is your favorite part of this job?
Oh, talking to the chefs, talking to the stews, talking to everybody, and learning where everybody's from and learning about their needs and
Yeah.
understanding, because every boat is different.
Every boat is different.
It doesn't. My WhatsApp doesn't stop.
Well, on behalf of all chefs, thank you very much, Aaron. We appreciate you.
Thank you for your kind words.
Part of me getting the boat ready for the next season means a very deep clean of the walk-in fridge and freezer. Now we're going to defrost this freezer, but it's still got stuff in it. So we've turned this fridge into a freezer. We're going to shift everything across, defrost that one. I've got a day worker coming in to clean it, and then we'll reverse that. And by we, I mean the engineers. The engineers have done the switch. Thank you, engineers. Love you, appreciate you, all of the above. Sweet, that wasn't too bad. You can see the one behind me is all empty. Check that out. First time I've seen it that empty, and I think I've ever seen it that empty. And then we have all that stuff over here now. So, gonna defrost that bad boy, and the day worker can give it a clean. So it turns out my lovely day worker is very camera shy. We might see if we can get her on camera later, but I'm gonna show you the wonderful job she's done in the freezer. Look at this. It is absolutely sparkling. If you're thinking that doesn't look that much different to what it did before, trust me, it looks different for me. Now that this is all clean, I'm gonna move everything back in and get ready for our meat delivery on Tuesday. We got crew meat arriving Tuesday and guest meat arriving Wednesday. Folks, today is the day. Looks like my crew meat order is about to show up, and all the crew here have come out to help. Yeah. Meat. Protein.
Chicken. We're ready.
You got on TV.
Not mine, obviously.
So, I've left the crew bringing stuff on. I'm gonna start unpacking it and sorting it out into our crates. Is now in the freezer. It isn't away properly yet, but it was starting to defrost, so we just had to quickly get it in there. This is what it looks like now. It is definitely filling up. We've got stuff on the floor. Once it all gets really, really cold again, I'll come back in and do a reorganize and hopefully fit everything on the shelves, because I got another order coming tomorrow, which is guest. All right, Mags, we just saw someone pull up on the cameras. We think this might be our final delivery. Guest meat. Let's go get it. So because Dean hasn't been here when I'm putting this away, what I'm doing is writing labels for all of these crates. So it's a lot easier for him when he comes on board and he needs to find something. Right, hopefully that is the end of me being in that freezer for quite a long time. Look who we have here. The rotational partner has arrived. That sounded a bit hysterical there.
It's been 8 weeks. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's actually been 9.
9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Sorry.
It's fine, I wasn't too busy. Anyway, Dean has arrived. Hell yeah, we're handing over today. Anything else to say yet? Probably not. We're making crew brekkie.
Free breakfast.
2 head chefs in the galley.
We're gonna have a meeting and then on to lunch. So we've got a little crew meal here, first lunch of my rotation. We've got some pork, which actually Nina did, to be honest. Nina did the prawn crackers. Nina also did the noodles. I did the fried rice though. And some cucumbers and some vegetables. Just easing myself back into it, you know. I don't want to like pull a muscle.
Folks, it is finally time. Dean and I have finished our handover. We had a nice morning together. We had a couple of meetings with the captain, ourselves, checked everything. You happy?
Looks great, yeah.
Looks great. Fridges are full. Well, the freezer is full. The fridge is not. Now, I was hoping to show you guys all our fresh produce coming on board, but don't worry. Dean is going to do that for me, aren't you?
Certainly, I'm not as pretty as Nina, but I'm sure I'll get the footage that we need to complete this.
This provisioning video. Yeah. Wouldn't want you to miss out on that. So, for me, from now on, Dean's going to handle the rest of the video. I'll see you guys later. Or leave it up to him.
Sorry guys, you're stuck with me now. So, let's talk about Nina, shall we?
I'm still here, Dean!
So, taking over from Nina, she pretty much did most of the provisioning up until now, but we have a final fruit and vegetable order. This is best to get on basically the day before we depart. So everything stays fresh for the next 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks at sea, you never know. But yeah, check it out. We're about to get it all on now, and yeah, see you at the other end. So we basically have all the provisions on board now. I just finished the dairy shop, which is the final one there. So as you can see, it's all kind of nicely stocked up. We've got all the fruit and veg on board now, all ready to go there. If you still want to see more of the crossing, you can head to my Instagram page at the Yacht Chef, and I'll be posting daily stories what the crew's eating. We've got about 16 crew on board for this crossing, around 2 weeks, I hope. Sometimes can go longer if things don't go to plan. But yeah, check out my Instagram page for the stories, and I'll see you there. Thanks to Nina for doing most of the provisioning for me. Appreciate you.